Okay, are we ready to game or what?
I'm ready, baby.
Okay, what was happening when we left off last time? Do you guys remember? How about when you guys take us off and fill us all in?
Last time on Roll20, we had just cleared out the what? Wait, hold on. Let's rewind. So Marp executed or beat the shit out of or totally fucking wrecked this murder servitor.
He
with
turned
his
it into
lead
fucking
pipe.
paste.
He stood over his stunned body and just caved his skull in with his boot.
Mm-hmm.
And after that show of masculinity, this this creature that has control of the mid decks led us through toward the end.
It's Queen Skarna.
Queen Skarna.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we would know that thanks to the mind abilities of our psyker.
Yep.
And
And
then we
then
had
you made it up
with
to
some
the upper
acolytes.
decks.
Yes, we did. And we had an encounter with looks like a small squad. We got ambushed by a small squad of Inquisitor bodyguards, retinue, guards.
They're acolytes. They're called
Acolytes.
Yeah.
But they weren't very heavily armored. Not really heavily armed. But now we're continuing on those upper decks, so shit's gonna get real.
One other thing that happened was Tyler heard someone speaking to his brain. Do you remember that? Okay, I'm gonna assume that means no.
Yes.
You don't remember
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay.
Couldn't unmute myself.
Yeah. So somebody or something whispered into Tyler's ear or into his brain psychically that he needs to hurry to the gun decks because Crane is sending his minions there to something about the servitors wasn't very clear.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
That was Interrogator Crane, right?
Interrogator Crane, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to repeat the line just so you guys have it fresh in your memory. This is directed towards Baltharus. So you suddenly hear a thready whisper scratching at the back of your mind, as if somebody was speaking inside your skull. Crane, he is your enemy. He is our enemy. Yes, be warned. Crane has sent his minions to defeat you, the murderers, the servitors. He has sent his proxies to take control of them. They're on the gun deck. Hurry. And then you guys started following the signs towards the gun deck, which is to
And
the
that's
south.
that's when we encounter those acolytes, right?
No, Acolytes was just prior to that.
Oh, okay. All right. So now
Yeah.
we're heading. Okay. Yep.
So
We're
you guys
posted up.
you're posted up. I already gave you vision of down south. So you guys just take your character models and move them down to the chamber in the south. You're following the signs right now on the upper deck, so to the gun deck.
Okay.
Keith, there's some spoilers on the map. You should.
Oh no! Don't look. There. Did anybody else see?
I didn't see anything.
All right.
I didn't see anything.
Okay. Are we all here?
Where's here?
On
Jeffrey's here.
Is Baltharus here? Is Tyler here? All right. Tyler.
He's dealing with a flashbang baby.
We can wait. You know what? Fuck it. I'll bring him.
Hey, while we wait for him, let me see if I can repair his helmet again.
No, you don't have time. You don't have time.
Ah.
Well, you know what? Sorry. If you guys want to wait, if you want to
No,
spend
I
time
don't
fixing
want-
Tyler's helmet, that's up to the part. That's up to you guys.
This ain't no fucking Morrowind shit. I'm just fucking
It was
going
worth a
ahead,
try.
man.
You can ignore this voice too. You don't have to listen to do what it says. You can do whatever you want.
Baltaris wanted to listen to the voice, and I'm following Baltaris's lead right now.
You hear the voices too.
Well,
Yeah.
Does Bonely have access to the ship's databanks?
Yes.
Are there any videos or recordings
Can you
of?
guys give me a second? I'm trying to set up my headphones and they're just absolutely not working.
Oh, yeah, you're good. What were you asking for, Gask?
Oh, is there any recordings or videos or audio of Inquisitor, whoever, what was his name?
The
That
Inquisitor's name was Renthor, Inquisitor Renthor.
Renthor.
and he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Are you asking like what happened? Like is there any images of his death or like what he's doing during the prisoner uprising?
Ideally, yes, anything useful, but I'll also take anything if he's reading a phone book is cool.
Let me think what I want to show you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
you
don't know if
you
it's kinda,
you
like,
see the
journaled or
Bonely projects a green grainy picked recording onto the wall next to you, and it depicts the blurry figure of what you assume is the Inquisitor hastily scraping sigils into the floor um, before he's picked up by his feet by somebody off camera and thrown into a wall.
interesting. Can we see the sigils?
Imagine they're just some weird chaosy things that you don't know. Well, actually, you might know what they mean because you have forbidden lore. You might know what they are.
Let's see what forbidden lore I have.
I'm pretty sure you have that skill. Oh, speaking of, I should get a second window up. Oh, by the way, guys, you guys can Alt double click on your character and it opens your character sheet. Super handy.
Oh,
Oh, on our token?
Yeah.
Double click?
Alt double click.
Oh, interesting.
You could also like I'll do this to Balterus right now. Let me look at his character sheet real quick. See how many wounds he has. Balterus has where's the fuck his wounds? Down here somewhere. 10 wounds. So hey Tyler.
Got it all fixed.
You can give a health bar like that. And so that
We
if
can
you
also
lose it,
we can also do a what now?
you see over the top of Balterus, so he has a health bar right now.
Not on my screen.
Not on my screen.
What?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it's on
Let's see.
someone's screen.
On Tim's screen.
No, someone sees it. Anyways, there's some cool stuff you can do.
Oh, I see. The bar thing.
Yeah, and so you can set
Edit
there's a
toucan.
drop down, and you can set it to wounds, and then you just type in how many wounds you have, and then you can just change it on your token without having to come into your sheet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It doesn't say on mine. Doesn't give me an option. There, I just made a bar that has my HP. Now, do you guys see it?
No. Anton, if you look at bar 1, there's a drop down menu, and wounds is in that list. So you can set wounds to save, and so now it's your wounds.
I don't have a drop-down menu, but
Well,
I do have just random bars I can
Yeah.
use.
I see my own bars, but nobody else's.
Okay, I'm gonna drag an NPC. Can you guys see this bar?
Nope.
Really? You can't see that?
No,
Fuck.
You guys see my bar?
I do as a GM.
I only see my.
Oh, I think I need to add all these NPCs to your guys' journals. Now, do you see it?
Nope.
Okay.
But I
Fuck.
see his thing on the sidebar.
Yeah.
His name.
Okay. Tyler, you here?
Yep.
Okay. Did you catch our conversation earlier where we did the recap and I re-said what that voice in your skull was saying?
We didn't hear it.
Okay. I'm just gonna repeat what the voice in your head was saying prior to you guys heading towards the gun deck. You suddenly hear a thready whisper scratching at the back of your mind. as if someone was speaking inside your skull. Crane, he is your enemy. He is our enemy. Yes, be warned. Crane has sent his minions to defeat you, the murderers, the servitors. He has sent his proxies to take control of them. They're on the gun deck. Hurry. And now the party is following the signs that say gun deck and is pointing you to south.
I'm inclined to investigate quickly.
Okay, head down there.
Anybody else?
I agree. I'm headed down there.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, you come around the corner and you find two empty elevator shafts. It's clear to you guys that these were used to haul munitions up and down between the gun decks. But there's no elevator cars. It's just hanging cables and wires. And you need to go up.
Let's compare them to each other. Do they look the same, relatively
Yeah,
speaking?
they're like identical. I modeled them shitty, so they look kind of different, but they're the same. And when I say cables, I mean power cables and like the cabling that's used to like haul the elevator cars up and down the shaft.
Mhm.
So it looks like it's going to be a difficult ascent.
Yeah, it'll be tricky. It'd be
And-
like an athletics agility type thing.
And so like the elevator cars themselves are totally gone.
They're
Or can
gone.
we, like, try to call one?
No, they're gone. Like you could tell that the cables have been cut and the cars have probably plummeted down to the bottom. It can't be certain, but that makes most sense.
Damn.
Perhaps we
Okay.
should have the guy who knows how elevators work.
That sounds smart to me.
Get the fucking robot up.
What do you? Okay.
What can I fix though? Are there any places for me to interface?
Yeah, but the control panel looks dead.
Oh yeah, you're like R2D2. You don't actually have like useful things. You just plug in a USB.
I do have this giant servo arm that I could use to, I don't know, take you and throw you down the pit.
I'm gonna mind control you to have you do it to yourself.
Actually, you can't mind control a surgeon, unfortunately.
Then I'll mind control Marp and throw him down the pit.
Hey, dude, I'm your ally, bro.
Yeah,
For your own
I was looking through everyone's shit earlier, and Anton has a what is this? He has some ability where it says he's not affected by like psychic powers like in his brain.
I'm a robot.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a machine rule. Does not breathe, immune to vacuum, immune to mental psychic effects. Da, 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 da. Okay. Any other ideas?
There's no ladder on the side of the shaft or anything.
Nope. No ladders. Just dangling cables.
Can I ask Bonley if there's alternative routes up the decks?
Yeah, Bonley here's your question. He responds, the only way up to the gunnery deck currently is through the munitions elevators.
Bonley, can you describe to us what awaits us at the top of these elevators, just from like a layout perspective?
The gun decks have a large gun deck galley that consists of the three main macro cannons and the infrastructure to support those cannons. To the southeast lies the servitor workshop.
Okay. Well, seeing no other options, feel like we should make our way up, try to climb our way up to this and figure out what's up on those gun decks. What do you guys think?
I agree. We should probably split up between the two elevator shafts in case 4 people in one causes weight problems or cables to break.
Sounds smart to me. All right, I'll stick with Baltaris because I trust him.
All right, Geoffrey, it's us, bro.
We got it.
You guys are all fucked up.
Yeah, we totally.
Marp needs to go over here, and you need to go over here. Yeah. Okay, so to climb up, Well, sorry. The first thing is you got to jump out and you got to grab a cable. This is going to be an athletics check.
Can the surgeon reach with his power claw?
Good question. Is there a reach on the servo arm?
There is. I'm reading it right now. Servo
Okay.
arm can extend 1.5 meters from its shoulder.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and take a No, I think you can just grab it. I don't think you need to do a check to grab that kind of thing. It's a stationary cable. So yeah.
So hold on.
I want to use telekinesis to drag a cable over for Marvin.
Okay. Go ahead and do a willpower check on that.
The powerful mandibles allow him to lift heavy objects and tether himself to a suitable anchor as a free action.
Sure. Sounds perfect for
So
that.
I'm gonna tether myself to a cable, and then, well,
Why does it say
Joffrey.
target 0, Tyler?
I don't know. I don't know how the cast thing works on a second.
Okay, so that's a pass though,
Joffrey, why
right?
don't you grab onto my back like a, I don't know,
Like a
like a monkey on my
wombat?
back.
I don't know. Yeah, I jump on your back, sure.
Okay, take a strength check to see if you could hold on to the cable and with Jeffrey on your back.
Okay. So 1 sec.
I need 3 monitors, dude.
Right now. All
So-
right. Has a fixed strength value of 75 with a natural strength plus 7, so I get minus 70 to this roll. So yeah.
Yeah, you got it. No problem. Jeffrey climbs up on your back. You reach out with your servo arm, and you grab the cable and you swing it onto it.
Swoosh.
Why is it, Anton? Why did you roll 100 minus 70?
The servo arm gives me a natural strength plus 7, and a natural anything. It basically it mods your roll by that much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the other two? What are you guys doing?
Well, I succeeded in my second power, so we're hopping.
Okay, so now you have a cable in your hand. So what are you doing?
Jump over the chasm, of course.
You gotta
Uh,
climb. You gotta climb up. What's Marp
Yeah.
doing?
Well, Tyler telekinesis to
Oh,
two cables over
okay.
to us.
I thought I said one, but it's fine. Okay.
What did you say, Tyler?
I said, I'll use telekinesis to drag cables over for Marvin.
Okay. All right. So you guys are climbing up, and you see like a landing about halfway up. Both of you do. Both parties. There's a landing about halfway up. It's this thing here.
Okay.
And you'll have to stop there to grab on to another length of cabling.
Okay. Do you want to try? Do we have to like jump for it again?
Yeah. So both parties. We'll just say this happening simultaneously for simplicity's sake. Both parties reach the landing, and they're getting ready to climb up. Find another good cable to climb up when from above them on a ledge, a couple murder servitors clatter out onto the landing right next to you.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Ooh, 11.
Where's so that's a 2 on the left hand side. Here's 2 on the other side. Okay, so hold on. I'll be right back. Let me actually have paper right here. I'll be back actually.
So, surgeon, can you plug into these guys or anything?
I can speak with them, but that's about it. I have the ability to increase the loyalty of servitors or other cybernetic constructions by 10. I doubt this is going to help.
Plus 10 loyalty means they won't kill.
Yeah, so loyal. I am loyal. As the murder flails engage.
They're gonna help by tearing the weak flesh off of our bodies.
Mm-hmm. How's Katie doing, Tyler?
Yeah, she's doing pretty good. She recovered quickly. They
Okay.
let us out of the hospital after
Nice. I'm glad to hear. Tell her I say hi.
I will.
Okay, so let's do the combat on the left side first. So Tyler and one of the servitors is going to go at the same time. Actually, do you guys roll off in that case? Is that how it works?
They're on the right side.
Left side, I mean. Sorry.
I rolled an
Or right
11.
side. Yeah, one of my guys rolled an 11 as well. No, never mind. 6, 7, 6, 5. Oh, bullshit.
Tyler and I both
Yeah,
rolled
me too.
11.
Okay, so you guys are going to go first.
Matt, I'll let you go first.
Okay. All right.
Matt and I both rolled 6.
So all weapon skill and ballistic skill checks are going to be minus 10 here because you're like on the ledge. It's difficult to move around.
Okay. I'm going to get close to the one closest to me right in front of me and swing at him with my mace. 2 hands.
Okay.
I power on my mace.
Yeah, that's a free action.
It's not a pull starter.
And what's that?
It's not a pull starter.
So let's look at your character sheet real quick here, Mark.
Yeah. I think I just pretty much have a regular ass roll here.
Okay, go ahead and roll. What's your ballistics or your weapon skill?
43.
43. You hit. I'm gonna take a dodge.
I have that's a hit with one additional degree of success. So I think 2 degrees of success.
There should be a ton of degrees of success because you're point blank range.
It should be a what?
Oh, wait. It's a melee attack. Sorry, I was thinking you were shooting.
I'm sorry. Dodge is just a agility check, right?
Yep.
Okay. No, he does not pass. He fails. So you go ahead and roll damage now. Actually, roll hit location first. So roll D100. That's going to be in his left leg.
Give me that fucking leg. All right, so the mace is D10 plus 6, and it's also concussive.
Okay.
So 13 wounds.
13 wounds. These guys have armor.
It has a pen of 4.
Pen of 4. So you did 13 damage. So you're gonna do 7 damage. 7 wounds to me.
Okay, cool. To your leg.
Yeah.
Okay. And since oh yeah, I don't know. I guess because it's a full attack, do I get a bonus to hit just for future reference?
Let's look at the. I don't recall. Let's look at the action table in combat. I don't recall exactly what all the modifiers are. So what was it again? You rolled two-handed. You swung it two-handed.
Yeah.
What the fuck's this table? I thought it was right here.
Yeah, it was an all-out attack. So yeah, I would have gotten a plus 30.
Yeah, all out attacks plus 30 weapon skill. Yeah, and I can't dodge or parry that at all. So.
Really?
So you can't. Yeah, you can't dodge an all-out attack. Oh no, you can't dodge or parry if you're doing an all attack. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you guys can't see his health bars at all.
No.
No, I can't see anything.
That's really annoying.
But so then the concussive thing, though, you have to take a toughness test, an unmodified toughness test. If you fail,
Oh, it
you are
stuns him. Yeah.
stunned. Yeah.
Stunned for D100 round.
Okay, he's stunned forever.
Stunned for 6 turns? What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that guy is pretty much out of the fight. So Tyler, you're gonna go now. Balthorus is gonna go.
Yeah. Is the all-out attack full action or is it a standard?
It's a full action plus 30 to weapon skill.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna use my sword. I'm gonna do a called shot on this guy's head with my.
You're gonna do a called shot. Okay, that's minus 22 weapon skill.
That's right. You said we're at -10.
Yeah, and you're starting at minus 10, so it's gonna be a cumulative minus 30.
Okay, never mind, because that'll make me stupid. I think I'm just gonna doom bolt this.
Okay. Do it up. Rolls 26. Target is 0. I don't know what target. Why does target 0? Oh well, doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. Is this pass or not?
Oh,
Oh, geez, sorry.
The fuck is
That passes. That's what I wrote for this spell.
Okay. I want to learn what's going on with like your auto rolls here. Like I don't know why it's target 0.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Because like you could just be failing these terribly, and I wouldn't know.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to push an extra bit.
Okay.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Just roll willpower for right now. Just yeah.
Well, the last thing I did to cast the power, it worked. It passed by a time.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and roll damage then. Well, roll hit location first. Actually, I'm sorry. Roll D100.
So I'm gonna get 2 bolts here.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to dodge the first one. So that's a 65. That's gonna be body, and the 34 is gonna be body. They're both body. So I'm rolling to
Work the
dodge
body.
one of them. I dodged the first one. So roll damage on your second one. Hello?
Sorry, I'm jumping to work.
9 energy damage, pen of 8. So you totally ignore my armor and do 9 damage to my body. Brings it down to 1 wound. I'm bummed you guys can't see his health bars because they work. That's cool. So just for reference for you guys, on the combat on the right here, the guy on the left has 3 wounds left. The guy on the right has 1 wound left. And so they're going to go ahead and they're going to attack back now. So this one on the left's going to attack Marp.
He's stunned.
Oh fuck, you're right. He's stunned. This guy on the right is going to attack Tyler.
I gotta say though, I don't know exactly what that means.
I think it means he can't do anything for those rounds. He's just like laying on the ground. Here's this guy swinging Tyler with modifier -10. Who he fails big time. Okay, so Marp, go ahead.
Why would I attack now?
Because my guys went already, so now it's the party's turn again.
Oh, so we're gonna do the entire.
They're still alive.
Yeah, but what about Matt and Anton?
Well,
I'll get to
them.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to attack the guy in front of Baltaris.
Do your weapon skill -10.
All out attack, so plus 30. That's a hit.
No problem.
Several degrees of success.
Roll hit
two-handed
location.
attack. 6.
That's gonna be a headshot. I'm gonna roll a dodge this.
Let's go.
Here's my agility. No.
Nice. All right.
So you're gonna. This guy's toast. You just knock this dude's head off. Just no problem. Yeah, he's dead as hell, dude. You got his ass. So I'm gonna
All right.
tint him red. All right, Baltaris, it's your turn now.
As I crush his skull, I let out a roar of triumph.
You were all about the skull crushing.
Damn, dude, Marp's racking up the bodies. Go ahead, Baltaris.
You know what? 10 plus on the energy head knocks the guy back and hits another target.
What's it do?
The attack was so powerful that it passes through the target.
Oh
and
shit!
hits
Like
the
knocks the
target
head off,
nearby.
right?
His weapon like continues through the target and hits another target nearby.
Does it really?
The attacker may immediately make another attack against another target within reach without moving.
Oh shit! Okay, I guess we should have read that then. I want to read this myself, buddy.
I defer to you, Keith, if you want me to make that
No,
attack
no, well,
roll.
that's the rule. Okay,
that was
energy,
the
critical
Sorry.
effects, head. As above, except the target's entire body catches fire and runs off headless 2d10 meters in a random direction.
I was reading the wrong table. My bad.
Anything flammable it passes, including characters, must make a challenging agility test or catch on fire. Okay, Tyler, go ahead and make an agility check because it runs through you.
Well, it's cinematic if nothing else.
Just like classic Fallout shit. I love it.
Alright, so Marp killed my guy, so now I gotta kill Marp.
No, Tyler. He knocked his head off, and his headless, on fire body ran straight at you and jumped down the elevator shaft. You need to make an agility check, or you catch on fire.
That's a fail. But I'm in power armor. How's that work?
I don't know how fire works. It says page 247, but there's nothing on page 247. Okay, we'll just say it just bounced off a power armor and you're fine. Actually, let's roll hit location first, because if it hits you in the head, it might hurt you, right? That's a head.
Bare head bursts into flames.
I don't know. What should we do? We'll just say it's 1 point of damage. It just runs by you. So take a wound.
Fire 257.
Is it 257? Is that what it says?
According to the index.
Oh.
I haven't gotten there yet. Fire. Suffers 1d10 damage and 1 level of fatigue for each round until extinguished.
Yeah, I'm fine with what we did. Okay. So there's still one guy over there. Tyler, do you want to fight him?
Do I get my extra attack on him?
No. That wasn't real.
Yeah, I was reading the wrong table.
Oh, okay.
So Baltaris,
So this is an auto hit, right? Because he's sitting still.
Yeah.
I'll call shot the head.
Okay.
This is gonna be with my sword.
So this is gonna be minus 30 accumulative.
Why?
Because you're in a precarious position, so it's minus 10.
But it's an auto hit because you can't move.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's an auto hit. So go ahead and do a called shot.
So this will just be strength.
There's a strength. It's a weapon skill check.
So
right?
D100 plus or D10
right.
plus 4. So.
It's just damage. It's just damage. Yeah.
Yeah. What does the balance trait give?
Balanced. I think that's you can't be grappled to the ground or something.
Well, it's on my sword.
13. So that's a 10 on. Is that like impact damage or some shit?
Hold on. It's a sword, so Cutting or slashing it.
Okay, well, there's only impact, energy,
Rending.
Is it rending? Rending head. The target's neck spews blood in a torrent, drenching all those nearby and forcing them to make a challenging agility test. Anyone who fails the test suffers -10 to the weapon skill for a round. It doesn't matter because your combat's over. But you're covered in blood now.
Do we really have to do this shit for every single death?
No, but it could have a negative impact, so I'm just looking at it. Okay, we're doing another combat now. So I re-rolled initiative. You guys rolled like shit. So
Yep.
You and Anton and one of the murder servitors are going to go at the same time. But I think we need to roll off on those three. So let's each roll a d10. Okay, so it's going to be me, then Anton, then Gask. So Servitor is going to step up. He's going to do a all-out attack. So he's going to be at a cumulative +20 on his weapon skill. This guy's going for Jeffrey. +20. Oh my god. He misses. Alright, now it's going to be the surgeon's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do an all-out attack.
Okay, which one?
The one that's nearest to me.
Okay, so go ahead. Is this what weapon are you going with? Is this with your power axe or your?
I'm gonna use my. No, I'm gonna use my servo arm.
Servo arm. Go ahead.
So it's just a flat 1d100.
Well,
it's negative 30 to hit, right?
It's gonna be. You're doing all out attack. Is that correct?
Yeah, which is +30.
That's
and
+30.
right now.
And the modifier right now in combat, just because of the nature of the terrain, is -10, so you're at a +20.
Okay, all right. So it's gonna be -20. Man. See what happens.
So you hit. You hit.
Nice.
So I'm gonna roll a dodge. I failed to dodge. So go ahead and roll damage now.
Looking it up. This is impact damage.
To answer your question, Matt, I don't think we have to do this for every single one. Like we could choose to just ignore this, like some of the critical damage stuff. 30 damage. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's very, very dead.
You later.
And that's impact. Like I'm just gonna choose to ignore this one because usually I tears into bits, you know. So.
It's just rip him apart.
Yeah. So that guy's dead. So now it's Jeffrey's turn.
All right, this should go well. This is definitely my strength here.
You're gonna do good this time, buddy. Don't worry.
I am going to do a takedown.
Ooh.
Which is a half action.
Okay.
We should have had Anton hold one in place while we turned on the can.
Is that a knockdown?
Yes, knockdown.
Knockdown.
Stun.
Try to knock it on the ground. Okay.
Where did I had a little window. There it is. Modifier.
It's an opposed strength check. Strength check is what it is.
Modifier minus. So first I do just a weapon skill check and -10 due to the terrain.
Okay. You pass. So now we're gonna do an opposed strength checks. We just both see we're trying to pass more than the other person.
Check.
If the attacker wins, the target's knocked prone. Oh, you're right. It must use a standard action on his turn to regain his feet. If you succeed with 2 or more degrees of success, you may choose to inflict damage. But what's your roll? What's his 1 + 1 + 1? Is that 3 degrees of success?
I rolled a 28.
You rolled 28.
38, so I just barely
1 degree.
passed.
Okay, yeah. So you can just choose to knock me on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm prone now. So he's down on the ground. He needs to take a full action to get back up.
Okay, and then for my other action, I'll pull the las cutter and dismember.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just fire up the chainsaw.
So you auto hit because he's stationary now.
I do at least 14 damage if it's worth rolling. Like
Yeah,
minimum.
you got him. Nice job, party. You guys did it. Only person who got hurt is Tyler.
What an idiot.
All right, carry on climbing, fellas.
Freaking loot.
Oh, I love that. Just fucking throws the servitor on the ground and pulls out a silenced blast cutter.
So Baltris, go ahead and take a willpower check to pull the next cable towards you. Did you pass? I don't know. I can't tell with your shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Okay. So you guys you pull cables over towards you, and you hand one to Marp, and you guys continue climbing. And then I'm not gonna make Anton roll a strength check because he's just gonna pass it.
All right.
And
Swinging.
in the meantime, I'm going to paste you guys into the gun deck.
Hooty hoo.
Getting better at combat. That was like
Yeah, we're speeding it up a
Snappy.
little bit.
Really loving this concussive thing.
Dude, it's fucking good. It's like really good.
yeah, concussive, and was it shocking or like where they just get disabled?
Okay, there's Jeffrey. Why do you have a regular sword, Tyler? What kind of fucking weak ass shit is that?
Yeah, that's what the Psyker starts with. A regular sword and a flak cloak.
That's lame as fuck.
Power armor and a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw the flak, space blanket out the window and put on a suit.
You're like the Emperor's Children special unit with power armor and charnable sabers.
Darky.
Yeah.
Yeah, same difference.
What is a charnable saber? I've never seen one in the game before.
+1 initiative and challenges, and I think you get rending on a 6.
That sounds really
They're
shitty.
so bad.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
They're okay if you have like a command
Hey,
sword with
Keith.
them or something.
Yeah.
And they're a specialist weapon, I think.
Here's the definition of stunned. Well, here's the effects of it. Weapon skill and ballistic skill tests to hit stunned characters are considered routine, +20. In addition, stunned characters cannot take actions or reactions such as evasion. A stunned character is not helpless or unaware.
They just can't, so they're not helpless or unaware. They just can't take actions.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ready for the next one?
Do it.
Hell yeah, we are.
Okay, let me get this and pull my little thingy. So you finish your ascension to the elevator. You reach over the edge and you lift yourselves up, helping your fellow party member, and you find yourself in a massive gun galley. Can you guys see this whole thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
I see
Scroll
a
up.
black-
Scroll up. Scroll up.
Turn your screen on.
Scrolling. Oh, there it
Hey,
is.
now turn on your monitor.
Yeah. I
Come
see
on.
this ugly dude staring back at me.
Look at those big guns. That's
Yeah, so the gun deck, you come up here, and I couldn't really think of a good way to make like the lighting like dark and difficult to see around, and so I'm just gonna give you vision of the whole thing, and we'll have to just do it narratively. So the room is mostly dark. There's some scattered lighting, and you can't quite see any murder servitors from where you are, but you can see shadows being cast on the wall, and you can hear skittering and grinding. So you know there's servitors out there, and you also know since Jeffrey asked Bonely that the murder servitor workshop, where allegedly Crane's acolytes are, is to the southeast. You also notice tons of boxes of supplies lining the walls, and you see that a lot of the boxes contain spare ammunition for the macro cannons.
Hmm. Interesting. All right.
Is that, sorry, I want to. Is the macro cannon ammo explosive?
Very.
Are these red barrels?
No, just the shells you can see around, like this here, that kind of thing.
Sorry, I had my window open. Where were you pointing?
Like these shells laying around, like this, or like
Yeah.
this, or like this. Yeah.
Are the yellow hazard stripes those doors leading somewhere?
No, it's a dead end.
Okay.
Oh, I just moved the whole map.
And these macro cannons are they more or less to scale?
Yeah. So these servitors, they don't know you're there, but they're kind of aimlessly like just wandering around the gun deck.
What are we trying to do here? We need to get to the workshop, probably.
Yeah. All right. Baltaras, what do you think we should do here, homie?
I think we better tell these servitors to power themselves up.
Okay. Can you use your brain to do that?
I think I can. Let's find out. Keith, we'll start with the servitor that's on the right.
Okay.
Can you do you know he's there?
Oh, how aware are we of these servitors? I mean,
You're,
I was sort of.
you can sort of see, you know, kind of the general area they're in, but like you're gonna have to get like direct line of sight of something to shoot or be able to cast a power.
Okay, how about the servitor? I can definitely see this one.
Yeah, okay, you can see that one. He's shambling away from you. He doesn't know you're there. Is that a pass? 27.
That's a pass. You get to
Okay.
make
Oh, I need
you
to
get to make
do a willpower check, right?
willpower check. Yeah, I passed with 3 degrees of success.
Is this an opposed willpower check?
Yeah.
I can't pass with 3 degrees of success. Or willpower is 20.
Oh, nice. Well, I'll tell him to shut down. There you go.
Okay, this servitor, he was shambling forward, and you see him slow to a halt, and then he just stands there motionless, unmoving.
Nice.
Would you say he's immobile?
Full
I
start the
would.
chainsaw.
Yeah, I would say he's immobile. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's one. Let's tread carefully forward.
I want to make it very clear that this deck is crawling with murder servitors. There may be some that you can't see.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, Baltaras, I think we should proceed forward very slowly and carefully after you've deactivated that one. And we should step off the elevator platform. Okay. Over in Baltaras and I's zone, I'd like to make a perception check to see if I can see anything hiding in the immediate area.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's an extreme failure.
No, you can't. You don't notice anything. Just the shutdown servitor that Balthorus has already turned off.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, sure. Nope, you don't notice anything either.
Oh, I just barely failed.
Do you guys over there want to do something?
yeah. I'm looking something up real quick.
You guys haven't even met up yet. You don't even know if they made it up the elevator yet.
All right. So I have night vision, Keith.
Okay, that'll be helpful.
I do too, actually.
All right. So we clamber up. Now what? Now we know there's.
What do you want to do?
I
Hmm.
pull down my photovisors. Do we see any additional threats?
How do the photo visors work? Is there a bonus to like perception checks in like low light conditions?
Says enhance the level of light so that even in the darkest nights, users can see almost as well as in the daylight. Characters wearing these goggles gain the dark sight trait.
So it's a
And
trait.
That's on page 140. What does that mean?
Joffrey, my suggestion is that we go east, since we know that's where the other elevator was. We try to meet up with the rest of the party.
I agree. Probably along the back wall.
Dark sight
Yeah.
says you don't take penalties for finding it dim or no lighting.
Okay.
But narratively, we could say that it'll help your perception checks in low light conditions. I think that's fair.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, but what were you guys getting ready to do?
Well, first, just do a quick scan to see if there's any threats, mainly to the east, because I think we want to head in that direction.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check.
What's your perception, Anton?
Sorry. Pull it up. Perception is. It's going to be 44.
I'll let
This.
you do the looking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a hair behind you.
Me or you?
You.
The surgeon.
Okay.
You can see fine in the darkness, but you don't see anything amiss. You kind of knew what to expect coming up here from your briefing with Boneley. You knew there were going to be servitors. You knew that it was going to be dark and there's going to be ammunition around, and that's what you see.
Looks clear eastward.
Do I see any servitors at all right now?
You can see this one, and it doesn't appear to be moving.
I'm gonna flip on thermal imaging.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at that one to see if he produces a signature.
Yeah, it's alive.
Okay. Knowing that I can see at least that kind of servitor, I'm gonna scan to the east with this type of vision.
You don't see anything over there.
All right. I feel confident we can advance.
Okay. How far will you let us advance, GM? Or you can advance us.
Yeah, you can go ahead and get over to the elevator and meet up with your buddies.
Hey, bros.
Glad you made it.
I'm so glad you're alive.
You notice that any hair that Balturus may have had on his face or head is burnt off.
We're also covered in blood.
Also completely covered in blood. Yeah, that's right. All right, what's the party want to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, since you guys are over there, I'm going to do something so you guys can't see the whole deck. How about that?
Joffrey, you and I should probably keep trying to
Oh, sorry.
find servitors
Oh, that was
and
dark.
guide the party.
bad.
And if
One
we
second.
see one, we can tell our psyker to try to disable them sneakily.
Yes.
How's that sound, party?
Yeah, that sounds.
I think between night vision and thermal, we should be able to find most of what we need to see.
Yeah, so you guys trying to like sneak around and like catch these guys unaware?
That's the plan.
Okay, so who's doing this?
I guess it's going to be Joffrey and I are point.
Yeah, I've got.
Definitely not me, because I'm.
Okay,
I'm stealthy. with high
so
agility.
whoever is doing the sneaking needs to take a stealth check.
We're stealth. They're stealth. All right, I'm rolling.
Yeah, okay, you can sneak around. Servitors are kind of dumb. They're not really perceptive anyways, and so you're trained in this kind of thing. You can easily kind of tiptoe around. They don't notice you if you're careful. So what are you looking for specifically?
Just additional servitors.
Yeah, so you don't see any like right here. You just see this one up here. That's here. Why can't I ping? Oh, you just see this one here. That's kind of slowly making its way in the direction it's facing. It doesn't mean there aren't any more in the vicinity. There could be more in a different gun gallery making their way here, or on a different deck making their way here. The Servitor Workshop is a place where the Servitors come back to repair themselves and refit and rearm. So
All right, I'm gonna wait
this
for the
Joffrey
area.
and
Sorry, go ahead.
Since Joffrey and I can see each other, I hand signal to him if he sees anything.
I give him a thumbs up and wave him over.
All right. Go ahead and take a stealth check. Surgeon.
I'm gonna stay put because I'm not stealthy. Ask him again if he sees anything.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Joffrey if he saw anyone when he walked over there.
I
My
motion.
hands.
No hostiles. Assuming I don't see anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything except for this guy here. That's the only one you see currently.
I think.
So you do see one.
Yeah, I point to the one.
Right. I'll let Belisarius know that there is a servitor around the corner.
Excellent.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do to neutralize the threat?
So I can't really sneak around the corner. So I think whatever I do should be last because that'll be our last.
You don't think you can mind control it to be
But
disabled?
can I see him? I can't sneak if
Yeah,
I start walking.
He's patrolling, right? So he's kind of moving around a little bit, and eventually it'll probably get into your vision if you're looking for him.
All right, here we go. Then I'm gonna order the shut.
That's a fail.
That is a fail.
So the servitor has a weird feeling. It knows that something's wrong, and it turns and it sees the party. And
All right, champion, put it down.
So before it starts moving towards you, it makes a loud, audible screech in binary.
Binary.
I should know what that says. What did it say?
He's requesting aid.
Let everyone know there's more coming.
We should probably make a dash for the workshop room in the off chance we can take control of these things.
Yeah, let's see. Can we disable this one quickly and then move to the control room?
You better decide fast because we're coming.
All right, guys.
Uh-oh.
I start gesturing more frantically.
All right, I'm gonna start running toward Jeffrey.
Before you guys get too far ahead of yourselves, I want to remind you why you're coming to the workshop in the first place.
We're coming here to.
You're coming here because the voice in Tyler's head said Inquisitor Crane is at the as Sir Minions are at the workshop.
Right.
Okay, as long as you guys know that.
Oh, so there's gonna be a boss fight.
Okay. And it's Interrogator Crane, right?
Interrogator Crane. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Everyone's got the roll initiative right now,
Okay.
wherever you are.
All right. In that case, maybe we need to take these guys out
Yeah.
before we go to the boss fight.
Well, we've got to do that now. It's the roll initiative, baby.
Yep.
Okay, so we got a 9, 6, 9.
Oh, I'm actually at 10.
Okay.
You are at 10.
I am a 10.
What did Balturus roll? Balturus need to roll initiative.
I accidentally clicked the button and closed my.
Jesus. And here's my 3 initiatives, left to right.
I like it throws a red box around her really bad.
Does that mean I'm just a shitter? It's like extra bad.
Yep.
Okay, so Balturus is gonna go first.
All right, let's see this dude.
Is Doombolt loud?
It's silence.
I don't know. Sound.
What do you think it sounds like?
I don't know.
Maybe children.
Okay, maybe I just
Okay.
order him to shut down.
All right.
It's like the
I'll order this first guy.
Fucking
I'm
pussy.
gonna cast against the guy on the left here.
Which one? This guy here? Okay. Looks like
So I
that
passed by
that
a 10,
passes. So you're ordering a
by
shutdown.
2. Yeah, I'm gonna order the left guy to shut.
Okay. In mid stride, the servitor just completely freezes and quits moving. All right. Next up is going to be one of the servitors, and oh no, next up is Jeffrey.
Can I sneak up on the one on the bottom?
I don't know about sneaking up on him. He's aware of your presence as at this point, and you'll be going like directly at him.
Okay. In that case, I think I'll just charge.
Ooh, okay.
See if I got the distance for it.
12 meters or 4 meters, so 12 feet. Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Come screaming around the corner.
Draw. What melee weapon do you have?
I've got a sword.
Oh, okay.
And charge is a full action, right?
Charge is a full action, but it has an attack in it, and it adds plus 20 to your weapon skill.
I probably don't want to do a takedown in this case, so I'll just do a regular all-out attack.
It's just gonna be an attack, right? Just a standard attack.
For the charge, I think all-out is one of the 3 options you can do.
Oh, we've discussed this. You're right. It is.
So plus 20 for the charge, plus 30 for the all-out attack, right?
Yeah, that's a really sick combo. I didn't realize you could do that. I guess.
The drawback being I can't dodge.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So you're at plus 50 to your wild weapon skill. So you pass with 1 degree of success. So you hit.
Cool.
So I'm gonna take a dodge action now. Where's my fucking agility button? There it is. I failed to dodge. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And I think this is just D10 plus.
Is it a power sword?
No, just a
Jeez, you have just a regular ass
Tyler
sword too.
class sword.
First roll hit location first.
And that's D100.
Yeah. That's a 21. That's going to be in the left arm.
And damage. I do have armor.
Yeah, armor 6.
Oof.
Wait,
Cool.
what? Minus.
I subtracted 6 from my roll. Is that my damage roll? Is that the way to
Oh,
go?
okay, yeah. So you failed to penetrate his armor.
Yep.
Okay. Next up is going to be Anton.
I'm gonna do what he did to this servitor here.
Okay, you're going to charge?
Yep, charge and all out. Using my servo arm. What is it? Minus.
You're doing a weapon skill check, but you're doing all out attack and you're doing a charge. It's going to be plus 50 to your weapon skill. So you're going to hit.
I'm gonna miss.
I don't know what you're doing with this minus 50.
I rolled a 95, but I
I
subtracted.
understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, you missed.
I missed
What's your weapon skill?
32.
Okay, get shit on, dude. Okay, this guy here is gonna go now. This one in the middle. So this one here. He's gonna take 1 swing, standard attack, And actually, I want to be able to dodge with them. These do standard attack. So just sheet, gear, hit. Okay, he misses terribly. So next up is going to be
It's
no,
me.
is it you now, Marp?
Yeah, it's me, your boy.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, Marp. So this one is shut down, and these two are still up.
Can I charge the one that Jeffrey's fighting?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna charge, and there's space for me to attack him too?
Sure.
Okay, I come screaming around the corner. I activate my power mace before I start getting into a run. Come screaming around the corner, and I do a two-handed attack, all-out attack against.
Is that not the guy that I shut off?
No, you shot this guy here.
I think you get a bonus for double teaming someone too, since you're both in melee together.
Flanking bonus.
Flanking.
This seems like a pretty tight corridor. I don't know if we're doing much of any flanking right
Yeah,
here.
I would agree with Marp.
But I still get like a plus 50 in my WS, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. So roll to hit. That's a hit with
That's a hit.
several degrees of success.
Here's my dodge. Nope. Fuck.
Failure.
Roll damage.
Okay. It's 1d10 plus 6. Do I get a strength bonus to this or anything?
For what?
For melee attack damage?
What do you mean? Like for charging or?
Just
Yeah,
for
you get your damage. It's your weapon strength or whatever, your weapon damage plus your strength modifier.
Oh, is it plus your strength bonus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I've been doing like subtracting the my toughness bonus from damage either. So it's been kind of a wash. So yeah, you add your strength bonus too.
Okay, which would be 4.
Yeah. Oof. Roll a 1.
Yep, so that's 11. The penetration of the power mace is 4.
Okay, so you're gonna ignore 2 points of armor or 4 points of armor, and then my rest of my armor is gonna remove 2 points. So you do 9 damage to this guy.
66 is the hit location.
Okay, that is 66 is body. So he's 1 wound left.
Okay, and now you need to take a toughness test for the concussive effect.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm just trying to get what I got.
Here it is. Ganging up. A character has an advantage when he
Passes.
and his allies engage the same foe in melee. If
Um,
they outnumber by more than 1. Or by double.
Okay.
So
this
you
is
just get plus 10.
plus 10 to weapon
Okay.
skill.
Weapon skill tests are ordinary, plus 10.
Plus
if
10
a
to
group
what?
of characters outnumbers by more than 3, then it's plus 20.
Okay, plus 10 to what?
Weapon skill.
Okay. All right, I'm rolling to hit with this guy here. He's gonna do a all-out attack. So here's his weapon skill. He's swinging his murder blade.
California.
Why do you go twice? Oh,
That's
for
toughness.
toughness. Okay, he misses all attack. Oh my god. Okay. It is Balthus' turn.
You just stop playing that game and start dating.
What? No, I stopped.
What's up, Balthus? What are you doing?
He's getting shamed. That's right.
Now's enjoyed that, Anton.
Tyler, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you're up.
All right, who's left?
They're all still alive. This one's shut down. These two, this guy here has 1 wound left. This guy is unharmed.
Okay, I think we better order that guy to shut down.
Okay.
I was like, if you just let me host it, I get like 100 time. I have professional account.
Hey, buddy, why don't you take a cat nap?
Is that a pass?
Yeah,
Okay, so
potentially. Yeah.
here's my willpower. I have willpower of 20.
Watch Keith pass this.
Boom, bitch. All right,
I knew you would. You're so
you're done. Jeffrey's turn.
All right.
Anybody who's played Keith in Warhammer knows his dice are hot. I don't know how he loads them. but
Whatever, dude.
Loaded dice all the time.
Hey,
I'm gonna go for
I found out why Roll20 is kind of laggy sometimes because nerds were complaining that like the rolling program they had wasn't true RNG, so they have to host all their dice rolling on like some like high-powered like offsite server to like appease like D&D nerds.
the supercomputer.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, go ahead, Jeffrey.
All right, I'm gonna do the takedown move again.
Okay.
Or not.
Well done. Okay.
Oh.
Now it's gonna be Anton's turn. And Mark's turn. So Anton goes
Okay.
first.
I'm gonna try to hit this servitor again with an all-out attack.
Do it up.
All-out is what? 20?
Plus 30.
It's plus 30.
30. Thanks. Miss.
Oh my god.
Damn,
All right.
come on, homies.
Go ahead,
All
Mark.
right. All out, two-handed. Damn.
wow, what?
All right, this guy's turn now.
Dark and scary.
He's gonna go for Jeffrey. He's gonna do it all out. Lots of all outs going on here, guys.
God, I didn't just fail. It's always the worst to be like the
Oh my
slowest. to fail,
god.
but-
Okay, everyone's missing, y'all. This guy's turn now.
We
gods
got
of
final some
chaos are
feedback about
fickle
this
masters.
RNG.
Yeah, I want the RNG to make me
fucking
win
let
all the
let
time.
him know, dude.
Damn.
Awesome, nobody hit.
All right.
Okay, back to Balturus.
A big win.
Back to you.
What are you gonna do,
All
Balturus?
right,
You gonna
let's
fucking mind
you
control?
know what? Let's try it again. Let's shut this guy off.
Ha! You fucking loser.
Damn.
Okay, it's Jeffrey's turn now.
The warp is fickle.
The warp is fickle.
I'm glad I'm missing all.
Takedown.
Yes.
Holy shit.
The two of us that are literally blessed by
All right, Marp
Anton.
or Anton then Marp. Yeah.
Anton's gonna call it. It's called. It's been called.
Okay, here we go again.
It's confirmed full miss.
Oh, that's a
What?
confirmed hit.
That's a hit. And I can't dodge because he all attacked last turn. So go ahead and roll damage
Right.
now.
Let's look these big numbers up. That's a 2d10, 2d10 plus what?
If you hit it all, you basically just shred them.
Yeah.
Reach out and touch him with your big
Plus,
freaking claw.
it's plus 14. That doesn't even count my normal strength value, but I think that'd be
This is
much,
red.
so.
Okay, 31 damage. You roll hit location real quick. Roll D100. That's right arm.
10-10, baby.
Um,
Ripped his arm off.
The attack slices clean through the arm into the torso, drenching the ground in blood and gore and killing the target instantly. However, as the arm falls to the ground, his fingers spasm uncontrollably, pumping the trigger of any held weapon, which is none. If the target was carrying a range weapon, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you just fuck him up. If he had a gun, he could have just shot you in the head while his hand was falling to the
Twitching on
ground.
the
Yeah. Okay, this guy's dead as fuck. This guy's still shut down. This guy's turns now. He's gonna swing at Mark.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. He can't dodge because he all out
Can't
attacked.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. D100 for hit location. 23.
That's gonna be in an arm.
10.
That's gonna be left arm. He has 1
6.
wound left, so see if you can kill him. All right, you got him. Don't worry about it. That's energy. Let's see if anything bad happens to you real quick.
Okay.
Because it's funny. I enjoy this part. Oh yeah, you think you fucked me up? Well, joke's on you. The attack reduces the arm to a cloud of ash and sends the target crumbling to the ground, where he immediately dies from shock, clutching his smoking stump. Okay, no, you just got his ass, dude. All right.
Man, I want your goal to be to look like Sauron at the end of this. You know, where he's like in the Lord of the Rings, smashing people that big.
Yeah.
So this guy is still shut down.
Should we terminate that guy's command just to be safe?
You guys can do.
Or
You guys can
are
do whatever you want with him.
Or are you guys trying to do some like hijack kind of shit with this?
I wanna
I
take
don't really know much about servitors. I back
I
up
want-
and I point my gun at him.
I'm kind of over the hijack.
I gesture to the tech priest. Surgeon,
See if I can.
can we bring him onto our team?
What say you, Game Master?
Yeah. So go ahead and give me a whatever the -10 difficulty test is. I never know because like difficult is like +0, which is the stupidest thing ever.
I think it's challenging. It's +0.
I think you're right. Let's look. Yeah, give me it's challenging. Yeah, it is +0. You're right. Give me a difficult tech use test. So it's going to be a flat intelligence check for you because it's going to be your intelligence +10 for your tech use and -10 for the difficulty.
Yeah, I have my intelligence is modded by 2, so I
Okay.
get -20 to it. So give it a try. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
critical success.
You open up the plate in the back of his skull and you reprogram the servitor to follow your commands.
Hell yeah, minion count +1. I'll name you Tyler.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
What do you guys want to
Hey,
do?
maybe I want Anton.
What was that?
Maybe Anton, could you fix my broken helmet?
Yeah, let me try that. So it's a tech use. What am I rolling on?
Do you think you guys have time?
I don't think we have time to fix the fucking helmet.
Ew. All right, let's move on.
All right, we should put the. I think you should put the servitor in front, and we should proceed toward the south.
What sort of commands can we give the servitor tech priest? How well is it? What does it have? Can it like see in the dark or like have radar or something?
So it's a pretty basic servitor. Its only function when the ship was being run by the Inquisition was just to patrol hallways, make sure prisoners don't escape. And if they do escape, hack them to pieces. Only thing it has is its arms end in knives, and they're called murder blades, and they do D10 +5 damage.
Hey, do any of these boxes have grenades or bomb collars?
They only all these boxes are full of munitions for the macro cannons, highly explosive solid shot shells.
How heavy are they?
They're heavy, but nothing unmanageable.
See if we could have the servitor carry one of these down the hallway.
Ooh, I like where you're going. 'Cause as far as
Seriously.
the interrogator knows, servitors are working for him.
Maybe. Yeah.
Also consider that detonating a macro cannon shell in a closed hallway will almost certainly kill all.
I'll add a GM note here where the explosion from the macro cannons won't kill all of you.
Won't kill
Just most of us?
That's what I got for you, buddy.
Well, what do you think?
What are these bombs to
I like the idea of sending the servitor into the workshop with a bomb.
No, wait a second. We captured because I want a mind probe.
Mm,
Oh, that is a good point. we probably need this dude alive.
Do servitors have a lot of mind to probe?
Interrogator is not a servitor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the interrogators can be more interesting to probe, and if we blow them to Kingdom Come, it's not going to be much help.
you guys
So
don't
I
know
guess we wanna-
if the interrogator is here at the workshop or not. Just FYI.
I will say that my character's, based on my character's expert opinion on the battlefields of the 41st millennium, he is not that interested in being next to a suicide bomber in an enclosed place.
Full of explosives.
Regardless of any GM note, he is not very supportive of that idea and thinks that we should just use him as a conventional meat shield for the time being, or alternative problem solver.
Find your lack of faith in the machine spirit, Tad.
That's an interesting point. How many kills do you have?
He's got a couple.
2 for this session.
All right, you guys
Alright.
better come to a consensus here quickly because time's
let's
running
start
out.
moving south.
What are you doing with the servitor?
Let's bring them
Let's
with
all
us.
walk together. The servitor is going to go first.
Are you gonna load up with a bomb?
No.
We just want to walk him into the workshop.
Yeah, so you just wanted to head down into the workshop in front of you guys?
Yeah, we're all going to go in there together, but he's going to be the first.
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna come down here, and I'm gonna reveal this to you just a moment. Give me just a second, please.
You know those like Oriental shows where like the woman's got like 10 arms because there's like 10 people behind her?
Oh, yeah, the Bollywood.
First, yeah, and then we'll all be like behind it in like single file line. Like completely
Okay.
So before
So-
we send the servitor down the hallway, we need to figure out what we're going to program it to do once it encounters something that is living. So my suggestion would be if it encounters a servitor, it should not do anything. But if it encounters something that is humanoid, it should walk up to it and then attack it.
Yes.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. Yeah, you write up the software quickly in your head, and you upload it into his brain. All right, and so the servitor rounds the corner and heads down the hall, and he sees the servitor workshop control center.
The bloody
And
middle.
and it's being manned by there's 4 Inquisition acolytes in there. One of them in the red robes of Mars,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and the Inquisition tech adept is currently plugged into the cogitator.
Okay.
They're all looking away from us right now.
And yeah, they're focused on. Well, so because you guys didn't use any loud weapons, they weren't alerted to your presence.
Can I
Nice.
fall in line behind the servitor in stealth mode?
Take a stealth check.
We really should have strapped a bomb to this guy. Look at this.
Yeah, so yeah, there's no problem. You get behind the shambling, skittering murder servitor, and you could easily walk behind without being detected by the people inside the room.
I'm going to stay back because of my loud power.
Okay, so
I've got my gun. I'm like resting on the corner here, and like I pointed my gun at that room.
okay, so the servitor makes up just behind one of the acolytes. He's casually holding a las gun hung low, like in his hands, and he's just watching the work that his allies are doing inside the room.
Can I,
Keith,
before
while
we
this
get
is going
too close,
on,
can I jump out and
Oh.
backstab him?
sorry, but while it's going on, I'd like to walk along the wall here to.
Okay, take his stealth check.
Maybe I shouldn't.
People-
All right, I'll stay behind. Fine.
Okay. Okay. So what's the plan right now? What are you guys doing? I'll give you guys a quick minute to plan before we start this.
Well,
I was
I
gonna
mean, I-
backstab, given the opportunity.
Keith, you should set a literal.
What?
You should set an actual timer, like a minute or something, for us to decide what we're gonna do.
That's a
and
good
then
idea. I'll do that right now.
I would suggest we get, since the servitor is programmed to get into melee, he's gonna clog up that doorway.
Okay, you have
with that
60
first
seconds starting right now.
acolyte. That'll let us shoot at the guys behind the acolyte, or also get into, get up to melee range, basically.
The servitor should stab that dude in the throat, right?
Yeah, I think that we should start attacking, and that the servitor, if he has the element of surprise, servitor or Jeffrey, if either of them have the element of surprise, they should try to get attack of opportunity on the closest one, and then we can start blasting.
Yeah, I was thinking as soon as I'll get as many down as I can, and as soon as they become aware, then you guys can pile it in.
Sounds good.
Please.
Is that the
Right.
plan? Yeah. All right.
Got a plan.
Committed.
Okay.
do it.
So this is gonna be a surprise attack, and so you're not gonna roll for initiative. You and the murder servitor are gonna attack this guy at the same time.
Now, since he's unaware of us,
You
Whatever
want to
we'll
use
do
the
with that
fucking
las
las cutter. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. You just get split in half.
Roll damage. Roll damage. You might roll goose egg.
Yeah, that's fair. 10. I can't type a number this big. Here we go.
Yeah, so you sneak up behind him, and you put your las cutter up to his shoulder, and you just fire it up, and you just rake it down his back, and you just cut the man in two. He falls to the ground, just two charred pieces of meat.
Absolutely incredible.
Obviously,
God, that's cutter.
this alerts his friends, and they whip around and draw their weapons. Fuck.
Cool. Whoa.
Sorry.
Now initiative.
Now initiative.
Servitor
All right.
needs to go, right?
Ooh, 12. And here's my 3. What am I doing here? This is from top to bottom. So first up is going to be the surgeon.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move 36. I'm gonna.
Can't quite make it there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to run.
Okay.
Where's the thing?
You get the
You get a
select-
meter and a half for your servo arm, right?
I'm gonna run to here.
Okay, Anton, you can move as a half action, then shoot as a half action too.
Yeah,
you
that's
want- if you
okay. I
want to.
want to
Okay.
run to here.
Okay, so next up is going to be Baltras.
I'm gonna run to here and get in the cover.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
dude, I've seen that.
Baltras, you're up.
All right. Let's. Who can I actually see?
Well, you can move out of cover. Right now, I'd say you can't see anybody. But I think if you move out of cover, you can pretty easily see this guy here.
Yeah, I think if I move here, I can see you. Probably both. Everybody but the tech priest.
Okay. Yeah, I'd agree with you. This guy's probably partially in cover.
I'm gonna order the rear guy to fire on the guy that's.
To fire on which guy?
The guy that's like right in front of.
You rolled a 100.
Peril.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, baby. Hell yeah, dude.
Here we go.
Because I
Right.
did it Damn.
All right, let me get this table out. Okay, so is this perils or there's psychic phenomena?
This is psychic phenomena. You have to roll really badly on phenomena to get perils, which
So-
means that I've said this now that I would definitely get.
Roll D100 and I'll tell you what it is. 24. Haunting breeze. Winds whip up around the cycle for a few moments, blowing light objects around and guttering fires within 3d10 meters.
Did you just rip one?
Yeah, you can just let out a big old fart, dude. Yeah.
14 meters away, all fires go
All right, good turn, Tyler.
Is that going to do anything to that macro shell next to him?
No, it might like.
It makes them.
I wish it would, but if someone shoots at Tyler,
Me
it could
too.
miss, and they could hit the macro shell, which would just fucking destroy him. So next up is going to be Jeffrey.
Choices. I'll probably play it smart and fade back behind in the corner.
Okay.
And then just take a shot with my las pistol at the tech priest.
You can't really see anybody from there. Like the corner is like up here, right?
Oh, is that the wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave the tech priest alive. We need.
I didn't realize that.
Anton just burrowing through the wall.
Yeah. When all the stuff starts kicking off, I shout, "Take the red one alive."
All right. You can fire
feel-
your you have a last carbine?
pistol.
Last pistol. Okay. Go and take a shot.
I feel like this won't kill him. Let's see here.
You're gonna headshot him and like crit him or some shit.
Yeah. His standard attack is +10.
Oh no. Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Okay, next up is going to be the bottom guy, this guy right here. And he's going to line up and he's going to step out of cover around the corner. He's going to take a shot at the psyker. No, he's taking a shot at Marp in the back.
What?
Yeah. You're on cover, you're fine. Just the last gun.
What the hell, bro?
Shut up, dude.
Did we roll initiative for the servitor, by the way?
Oh no, I didn't. That's a good point.
Anton should because it's his menu.
I'll do it because I have access to his sheet. He doesn't. Here's the servitor. It's a 6.
Cool.
Okay, he's gonna take a shot. Ballistic skill check. He's gonna hit. Go and take a dodge action.
Okay.
Now there's like a couple shots here, right? Because he succeeded a lot.
I just took a regular shot, just a standard hit.
Oh.
A single fire.
I failed to dodge.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll hit location here. I'd say like probably like your body and like your left arm and your left leg are probably in cover.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Probably like the left leg and left arm.
Okay. 38, which is body.
Okay.
So here's my damage for the las gun. Gear, las gun, damage. 7 damage. What's your armor? Like 5 or something, right? So it's gonna do 1 point of damage to your body. So you lose 1 wound.
It's not so bad.
Okay, next up is going to be Marp.
Let me mark my sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I am going to shoot my plasma gun.
Oh shit. Before we do that, Anton, you have ligature oil in your character sheet,
I do.
and that makes it so a gun never jams once you apply it to a gun. And the way a plasma gun jams, it gets hot. So you can apply it to Marp's plasma gun at some point in the future, and it will never get hot.
Ooh, all right.
Sounds like
Pro
leverage to me.
tip.
You would think that, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead
Okay,
and take your
so-
shot.
Steady my plasma gun at the acolyte. Use the
Okay.
corner.
So you're doing like a half aim or whatever.
Yeah. Let me look at that real quick.
So you could do a half action aim, which is plus 10, or you do a full action aim, which takes a whole turn, but it's plus 20.
I'll do a half.
Okay.
So my ballistic skill is 42. So I have to get a 52 or under. Woo! That's a
Oh,
miss.
dude, you almost got hot.
Yeah.
It's really close. Okay, next up is going to be the one acolyte, and then the servitor, then the other acolyte. So this acolyte, he's going to fire on the murder servitor right in front of him. He's gonna take a half aim. Let's roll the hit. He's gonna take a half aim, and he's gonna do a standard range, and he's gonna do a semi-auto burst. 26, so he hits. I think you only roll once to hit for semi-auto burst, by the way, fellas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So he's
tracks.
gonna, yeah, so now it's gonna damage. That's the first shot. Here's the second shot. Now we're gonna roll hit location for both those. That's gonna be body and body. So 2 body hits, 22 damage. He's just gonna vaporize. He's just gonna toast the servitor. Well, you know what? Let's see what happens here. We're at 10 of body energy damage.
We got pretty good armor. 6.
Yeah, it's not bad. If he's carrying any ammunition, it could explode. No, he doesn't have any ammo. Okay, so yeah, if he was carrying any bombs or ammo, it would have cooked off, but he doesn't have any of that stuff, so he just
It's a
dies.
good thing we didn't give him a shell.
No,
Yeah.
Tyler, no.
And so now it's the tech adept's turn. And on your way in, Anton, he saw you, he recognized you for what you were. He screams out in binary, "Die, traitor!" And he runs around the corner, does a charge and an all-out attack.
Whoa. This is personal.
Yes, it is.
Parry his attacks with your big claw and rip him apart.
So he's going to.
Marp wants him alive. This is going to be difficult.
He hits. Because he's adding plus 20 for the charge and plus 30 for the all-out attack. So you can go ahead and dodge. Do you have parry, Anton?
I don't. I'll
So no,
just dodge.
you could dodge. They just use different characteristics. So go ahead and
Yeah.
dodge. It's on your agility.
It's a
That's
fail.
that's gonna be fail. So he's gonna hit you with his power blade. That's gonna hit you. 21. He's gonna hit you in the right arm, and it's going to do 9 damage with your armor.
Let's take a look. My arm.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's pen 6. It's gonna fuck you up.
It's 14.
Your armor's 14.
Well, I'm looking at my. Sorry, it's 7 plus 1 for my machine trait.
So you're 8. Okay, so this is gonna ignore. So it's gonna do 7 damage to you.
Dang.
Awful.
All right, now we start back over. It's the party's turn now. It's gonna be Anton. It's your turn now.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like I have a choice. Gotta kill this dude. Is it worth saving this guy?
Might be. If you leave him, I can try to stun him.
Yeah, you should probably leave him.
Maybe I can make him sit down.
You guys are gonna. Yeah, maybe you can make him sit down. I'm
Maybe-
gonna try to. I'm gonna grapple this guy. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think you can
I try to
delay
grapple him.
too, as an option.
What was that?
I think you can delay your action too if you want to. Like go later in the round.
I think it would be better for me to attempt to grapple this dude.
Yep.
So it's just a regular weapon skill check. Let's see if I can do it.
You're trying to throw him down.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's
I first have to
it's an
grapple
opposed
him.
strength. Is it just an opposed strength check?
Oh my god, let me pull it up again.
I have it up right here. Controller grapple options.
Those are that's like
Oh, that's
once
he's
you've
already grappled. I'm
grappled,
sorry. Yeah, you're right.
you
You're
have
right,
to
you're
scroll further down, in
I
the
gotcha.
classic way they wrote this shit. Where is it? Grappling. Okay. It's on 243.
right. Okay, so you hit.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can
Attack makes
choose.
The target of the grapple may do a reaction if able to it, but he can't because he charged.
Yeah, he can't dodge and parry.
He's grappled. We're grappling, and the attacker control, and I'm in control.
So what are you gonna do now? You throw him down.
I am going to go back to that.
Throw down is an opposed strength check, which
Yeah,
you'll almost
definitely gonna do
certainly
that.
win. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So I pass with 1 degree of success. So as long as if you pass a 2, you win. Oof. Yeah, you pass like 6. So you grab him in your servo arm and you throw him to the ground. So he's now prone.
And
Okay.
we're engaged in a grapple.
And you're engaged in a grapple. Okay. Next up is going to be Balturus.
All right, I think I better doom bolt these.
Do it, dude.
Can I see them both? I think.
Yeah, you can see them both now. Since that guy moved out of cover.
Failed again, dang.
Yeah, you're
All right,
good.
well, I'm going to move to the other side of the wall.
Okay. Okay, next up is going to be Jeffrey.
Is the tech priest immobilized?
He's prone.
Okay. I was going to say, use the last cutter to chop his legs and arms off.
I just want to remind you guys have 2 hostiles here with guns who are trying to kill you. So
Yeah. Okay. Are they wearing like carapace armor or something?
yeah, I think it's here. I'll tell you what its stats are. It's armor value. It's mesh armor. It's armor value 3 over their whole body.
3. Okay, I'll charge.
Okay.
Just the nearest one.
This guy right here.
Yep. And I'll just do a basic attack.
Okay.
A total bonus of plus 30.
Plus 20 for charge, plus 10 for standard, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Jeffrey.
Still with it.
Okay.
I'm not last, I don't know what I'm doing.
His last gun blew up at his.
Okay, now it's Marp's turn. You gotta use
Did
that
you get
power
out there with that big?
mace. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to disengage the power field and the power mace and charge the tech priest.
He's grappled currently. Anton's is holding on to him. Just FYI.
So does that mean I can't?
Means you can. Yeah, you could definitely hit that guy still if you wanted to.
Yeah. So I want to turn off the power field. So I think that means it's just 1d10.
Okay.
So
Is there
basically, what I'm trying to do is get the concuss off
Oh,
and
okay.
stun him.
Sure.
Okay.
But I don't want to kill him, so I'm turning off the energy field.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. So it's an all out or what's this attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus
Danger
50.
of him, like, wrestling free of Anton's grapple.
What's that?
I'm just wondering if there's any risk of him escaping Anton's grapple.
Is it just always going to be a strength check?
Yeah, it's gonna be an opposed strength check like every turn, except for Anton's
okay.
like has infinity strength. So I mean,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind. I'm gonna disregard.
You run up and shoot your bolt pistol.
My dude's staying in cover. And he is going to shoot his plasma gun at this guy.
All right.
This guy.
You gonna do
So,
half action
aim.
aim, half action standard attack?
That's a hit.
That's gonna be a hit. I'm gonna roll to actually roll dodge. I thought maybe I did something else. Here's his dodge. No, you're gonna cook this guy. Roll hit location. Let's take this out. I don't see it. It's a 20. 20 is right arm. Go ahead and roll your damage, whatever that may be.
It is D10 plus 8 energy, 10 pen.
Okay. D10 plus, and so you ignore all my armor, and you're gonna. He's dead.
Nice.
Vape res.
Well, you remove all of his health, and then, oh no, you exactly remove his health. I think. Yeah. So what happens if their wounds go to 0? We don't go to the crit damage table.
I think they're still alive. You roll on the crit damage table. Wait, no.
I feel like that would be a non-crit. But the
Yeah.
next damage he takes would be a crit.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy's done a 0 wounds, but he's not. He's not on the crit table, so he's still up.
Okay.
I wish you guys could see his health bars because they're really handy for me.
There's gotta be some way to share those.
Yeah, I'll figure it out for this session. Okay.
I probably got to snooze after this fight.
All right.
It's like 12:10.
Okay. Next up is going to be, that's an 8. Next up is going to be this tech priest here, but he's grappled, so he can't do anything. So then it goes
He can take an action. He can attempt to break free. He can attempt to slip free, or he can attempt to take control.
I'm going to try to slip free. It's a challenging
Grappling.
contortionist skill test. Was that just like a strength check or like a agility check? No, I can try to break free. It's just a opposed strength check, just because that's what I told you guys a little bit ago. So Anton, take a strength check. Okay, I failed mine, so you're gonna pass yours. You can't fail with 3 degrees of failure. Yeah, he doesn't get he fails to get away. Next up is going to be this guy here. He's going to try to fire on Jeffrey with his last gun. So he's going to gear, last gun, roll to hit. He's gonna half aim. No, he's not gonna, yeah, he's gonna half aim. Half aim, standard range, and he's gonna do a standard attack. Okay, he hits, so go ahead and take a dodge.
Ballistic skill of 60? Good lord.
Well, that's what the bonus is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So aiming.
Mhm.
Dodge. Cool.
Okay, so here's gonna be my hit location. That's gonna be like a leg. That's gonna be right leg. And
Okay.
here's the damage. 5 energy
Got it.
damage. What armor do you have?
How do I read this chart?
If you just look at, you should have it down on your character sheet. You have armor of 4 everywhere, so it's going to do 1 point of damage to your leg. So you lose 1 wound.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now it's the party's turn. Baltaros, you're up.
All right. Who's left?
Everyone. You haven't killed anybody yet. This guy right here only has 1 wound left. Or 0. He has 0
Alright.
wounds. So if you do anything, he starts rolling crits.
All right, we're bolt. I'm gonna bolt the front guy.
Okay. You suck.
God damn.
Okay. All right, Anton,
All
you're
right.
up.
Well, that's all.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do?
I try to. Oh, I'm gonna try to ready. I'm gonna grab his sword and throw it out of his hand.
Okay.
And other than that, I'm just gonna keep him grappled.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and do it. Oh, he just do it automatically. Ready? Okay. So
Yeah.
you grab his power blade out of his hand and you throw it across the floor.
Yeah, I just keep him pinned down.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of your turn. Now it's gonna be Jeffrey's turn.
Okay. I will do a standard attack. No, takedown.
Takedown. Jeffrey, what the fuck, man? How is it even possible for you to fail with 6 degrees of failure? Like I'm actually not kidding.
Let's see. How did this work? I've got a weapon skill of 38. So if I
And
rolled a,
a take.
91.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'd need a 98 to get 6 degrees of failure.
Oh well. Either way, 90s whatever is gonna be a failure, so you fail that.
Yeah. Big
Now
deal.
it's Marp's turn.
I'm gonna quick draw my bolt pistol and shoot it at the guy I've been shooting at the entire time.
'Kay.
So quick draw just lets me basically
Switch weapons.
draw, switch weapons without having to do like an action, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
So then I'm going to aim and shoot. That's a hit, baby.
Ooh, roll hit location. That's gonna be body. So I'm gonna go for a dodge real quick.
Okay.
It's the
This-
easy
I like how there's like bolt rounds and plasma shots just flying over my shoulders.
I fail a dodge, so go ahead and roll damage. Okay, you're gonna fuck this dude up.
Did you execute this guy?
That's explosive body.
5. Or no, like 10, 15, right? Yeah, so 10 plus.
Yeah, so pieces of the target's body fly in all directions as he's torn into bloody goblets by the attack. If the target's carrying any ammunition, it explodes, dealing D10 plus 5 impact damage to anyone within D10 meters. So it's going to be the whole party. He has some mags on him.
Well, you got to roll D10.
Yeah, I'm just looking here. Yeah, so
Is last gun ammo explosive?
10. Yeah, it's explosive.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a charged energy cells, you know?
Interesting. I'll have to consult the fluff on that. Also, I'm out of range.
For your bolt pistol?
No, I'm out of range of the
Oh, okay.
exploding last guns.
It was
just saying.
No, you're not. Oh, yeah, you
Damn.
are. Whatever, dude.
Bro, you want to step to me with math?
No. I don't. Yeah. So can you dodge this shit? I don't think you can dodge. Yeah, actually, everyone should roll dodge. Yeah, so Jeffrey, go ahead. Everyone take a dodge check. I would say, nah, it's just gonna be everyone except for the surgeon. He's out of range. Have you ever passed a roll?
I just throw my body on the power pack.
God damn it.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Why can't I click? There we go. This guy's gonna take a dodge.
I somehow jam my dodge.
Ooh, the acolyte passes though, and it's gonna hit the tech priest because he's grappled and can't move. So everyone's gonna take D10 plus 5. I don't. Do I have the rolls for separate for everybody, or is it just one roll?
I feel like everybody's situation is a little bit different as far as cover and.
Well, let's see. 10 damage. It's gonna like do 10 no 8 damage to the tech priest. Jeffrey, you're gonna take You have 4. You take 6 wounds
After armor.
after armor. Yeah.
And
Balterus.
toughness?
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm not adding toughness bonuses in. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I should probably be at 0. I
3.
should probably be at full wounds then.
Yeah, you should be fine then, Marp. What did I tell you? Did I say 6?
Oh
Jeffrey?
shit, I forgot that too.
Yeah, I was about to take the 6 off.
So take 3 off. Take 3 off.
What is? I'm looking at the body chart on my character sheet, and I've got 4 on the top, and then like 10 below in the same box.
I don't know
What's
what
that?
those are for. What the other numbers are. I know.
think it's
I know. Like the 4 is the value that you can actually change, and then that's
Yeah,
what
that's like
you. Yeah.
That's your armor. But it's
Yeah.
like it's adding like twice my toughness bonus. I don't know why.
Okay. Balterus, how much are you taking?
What's the damage?
It was 10. You have power armor, so it's like 7. So you're gonna take. No, you take none, Tyler. Your toughness is 4.
Yeah, but it blows open my body armor, so my body's not protected.
It does what?
It blows open the body section. Once your damage exceeds your armor value on a body part, that armor doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, you take no damage.
Yeah.
So only person that took damage from that was Jeffrey, actually.
Yeah, I took 3. I think.
You took 3 points. And this guy
Did
is.
the tech priest take any?
Yeah, he took some wounds. I added that to his thing. He's down to. He has. Where is it, dude? He has 8 wounds left.
I'm gonna start using the bow.
Yeah.
Just so I stop exploding people.
Okay, it's a party's turn again. The only guy left, the 2 left alive, is the tech priest and this guy in the back.
Good, we still have the torture victim. Okay, who's next?
Grappling the tech priest. So is he armed with anything else that I can grab?
He has a last pistol.
I'm gonna grab his last pistol and also throw that away.
Okay, it's gone. Okay.
Can you just cut the arm off?
Dude.
Dismember this guy. All we need is the...
Okay, it's
We don't know which parts we need.
Yes, exactly. Maybe I want his armor.
Balterus, it's your turn. This is the only guy left alive.
You know what? I'm gonna step out. I'm just gonna shoot.
Shoot him,
It's
dude.
just regular.
Shoot him with what?
My last pistol.
You fucking pussy. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
You deserve
Dude,
it,
I haven't
dude.
passed a single roll in this combat.
All right. It's Jeffrey's turn.
This has gone so well. I'm gonna charge again.
Hell yeah, dude. Charge all out attack plus 50. You can't fail.
Can you charge in that short of a distance?
He
Yeah,
just did.
he's measured it. It's 4
okay.
meters. Yeah, he's good.
At least 4 meters?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think I'm killing everybody, but it's really everybody else shooting over my. Let's see here. Skill plus 50. Yeah, this is an all-out attack. Oh, plus 500. It'll guarantee a success.
You did it.
Hey!
Okay.
Don't
My
let
boy,
him dodge.
my boy's gonna dodge and move you, so I click my token. Sorry. There you go. Here's the dodge. Oh, fucking dodge, mate.
Dang
Okay.
it.
It's gonna be.
Hold on. Is that? Do we compare like degrees of success on that? Because
I don't think it matters.
I think a dodge is a dodge. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not degrees. It's not a post check.
Okay. Next up
trying.
is going to be Marp.
all right, Mark, come here and be like the guy who actually.
I'm gonna aim and shoot my bolt pistol at the guy Jeffrey's fighting.
We can argue about who's getting these kills later.
That's a hit. You wanna dodge that shit?
Yeah, dude. Easiest
Are
dodge
you
of my
shooting
life.
into melee?
Oh yeah, can you shoot in a melee?
You can, but you get a pretty.
Well,
I
let's
think it's minus
worry about it
100.
later. Let's just finish this combat for now. So
Alright.
roll damage.
Oh, that's hit location.
That's me
I
body.
believe that's chest.
Yeah.
And then sorry, I should have this memorized by now, but it's D10 plus 5.
15. You're gonna kill that motherfucker. He's gonna.
It's pen of 4.
Yeah. So ignore all of his armor, and so he's just dead. Damn, dude, you're really good. Holy shit.
Does that take me into the crit table?
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck around with Critilla right now. He's just dead. He's dead. All right,
Can you say it one more time?
he's dead.
Hell yeah.
So how many kills does Marp have now?
12.
Is it you 12 kills? All right. So after the destroyed corpse of the last acolyte hits the ground, everything falls still and quiet except for the sound of the tech priest still struggling to escape from the surgeon's server arm. Now what?
Nice. I start walking over toward him. I pick up the power blade that Anton tossed away from the tech priest, and I hand it to Baltaris, and I say, "You probably need this."
Oh my god, you're a good. What kind of blade is it? Is it an axe or
No,
a sword?
it's a power blade. It's like a knife.
Oh, cool.
I'll give you guys the stats and stuff for it, so you can have it later, just to add to your character sheet, Jeffrey, or Baltaris, I mean.
I think Jeffrey might be able to make pretty good use of this with melee.
What kind of armor is this tech priest wearing?
It's mesh armor. It's only armor value of 2. It's
we're,
not very good.
we're looting him while he's alive. Just pressing F to search his body while he's just squirming.
So I'd say that this guy's gear is still intact. Also, so he has a las rifle and a power blade. Also, this guy exploded, and so nothing he has is useful.
I also caved in the chest of the other guy, so he's probably mostly intact.
True. Yeah. So I'd say there are probably 2 or 3 las rifles and 3 power blades up for grabs here.
Am I wearing enough of the 2 guys on the right side to increase my armor?
Your armor is better than what they have. All right. Okay. The surgeon, what are you doing?
I'm holding this guy down, but I'm gonna look at our psyker and say you should mind probe this dude.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
Do a let's do an opposed willpower check.
Can you grapple his mind, his will?
You're up, Tyler. That's a fail, right?
I failed.
Yeah. You try to probe his mind, but you realize it's more machine than man, and so you fail to read anything.
Ooh, good thing we got a machine probe.
Jack in, baby.
Yeah, jack this guy.
I jack this guy.
You could try. He's thrashing around violently.
All right, so let's take his arms and legs.
Oh my god! You should show his default. Just take his arms.
Tell him to hold still, otherwise we're gonna start removing body parts.
Yeah, I mean, you have a torture mechadendrite, so.
That is true.
I'm gonna try to compel him to sleep. Take a nap, bro.
Yeah. Let me. I'll pull out my torture mechadendrite threateningly.
Well, Baltar's trying to make him go to sleep, and he falls asleep.
I mean, who wouldn't really?
Yeah. Well, I guess I should try to do a willpower check, right?
Yeah.
Willpower check. No, he hits the deck. He's asleep. Falls limp in Anton's servo arm. All right. What's the plan, party?
Jack in and jack off.
Yeah. Surgeon, do your thing.
Okay. Surgeon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to jack into this guy.
And figure out what he was doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to probe his mind, find out if there's anything in his cybernetic parts of his brain that I can use that's helpful to the party.
Okay, take an ordinary tech use check. Ordinary is gonna be +10.
So this is gonna be -30 plus. What was my tech use?
Tech use is gonna be as a 10 modifier.
Yeah, it's in my intelligence though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my mod 2. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's a critical success.
I hate the way you roll, and fucking every game you play, I just hate it so much. Fucking D3s are just backwards. The way you count wounds and Warhammer's backwards. This is backwards. I just hate it.
It's that Eastern Orthodox math.
Okay.
That's how they're doing math in the freaking Byzantine Empire.
You have full access to the tech priest's brain. What do you want to know?
I want to know how to fix my power armor. Tell me that.
You need a full tech workshop and probably several days of work to fix your power armor.
I'd like to find out what he was doing on that terminal.
They're trying to commandeer the fleet, or I should say the fleet, the swarm of murder servitors aboard the ship to use for their own actions.
Can we transfer all the data in this guy's, I don't know, memory banks or whatever over to Bonely so that we know?
No, probably not. You have
I
an
can
opportunity right now
Can we
to
turn
answer
him
any
into a
questions
Servo
you
Skull?
want. No, you can't. Nope.
Bonely's only got like 128 megabytes of storage. So when they made Servo Skulls, it was like the 80s, and like that would have been wild shit back then.
See if he knows where the location of the interrogator acolyte is.
Interrogator Crane. He was just previously meeting with him and the rest of the acolytes. They're near the bridge last time we spoke.
Can we find out what it would take to get him to turn to
As far as the tech adept knows, tech adepts generally aren't super friendly with people. They work in strictly professional terms with other members of the Imperium, and for what he's seen, it would be near impossible to get the interrogator to turn to chaos. He is a staunch.
No, I mean
loyal...
the tech priest.
Oh, the tech priest.
I want to turn the tech priest to chaos. The interrogator, that dude's got to die, but this guy.
I mean, his brain doesn't know what it would take for him to turn to chaos. You need to teach his brain
what
it would take in order to turn to chaos.
What does he want?
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Try something.
The mysteries of the machine.
Yeah,
we're rooting around in his brain. Tell us what he wants.
He wants knowledge. That's what he seeks.
See if you can get the protocols for controlling the servitors from him.
That's a good idea.
No, hold on, no. Before
level thinking.
No, before we go with that, can we ask him what he wants?
Yeah, I don't know. A happy, healthy life. But what the fuck answer do you want from me?
Can you speak to him in his dreams and have a philosophical conversation about the machine spirit?
Jeffrey has a very interesting idea here, guys. Okay, what if you guys took control of Servitors instead of him taking control of him? Wouldn't that be really cool?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Guys,
how much pain can he feel? Where can he still feel pain?
I'm glad he's put training wheels on the party for us.
Does he have any bionics?
Yeah, he has some super. How am I gonna say this? He doesn't have like a servo arm or like a mechadendrites or any like outwardly obvious stuff, but he's clearly like an adept of the mechanicum. He has like a lot of internal organs that are machines and like ocular implants and things like that.
I see. So he has the same implants as me, but he doesn't have any bionics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
But what does he want?
What does he want? Well, I'll download the codes to the servitors from him.
Okay. Yeah. So I should know he doesn't have like the passcode to open the servitor. So he's working on figuring that out when you guys ambush them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take all the information that he has that will help us
Okay.
toward this end of getting the servitors to do our bidding.
Sure. Okay. So pretend there's a computer console right there that you can see that's where he was working.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys want to get out of this guy before we crush his brain?
Can I seduce him?
What do you mean?
Getting off track here. Yeah, no, continue.
All right, I think we've exhausted his uses. I will use my murder appendage to put him to coup de grace. This dude.
Okay. You use your torture mechanism, right, and you slit his throat. He's dead.
I like your style.
All right. So you could attempt to take control of a number of murder servitors from the cogitator that is invisible. Generally, this would be a hard tech use test, but with the information you pulled from the tech adept, I'd say this would be a challenging one, which is +0.
Do we get a gang bonus?
Actually, I think there is rules for like assisting with stuff, but I think this is
There are.
such specialized type task. I don't think anybody can offer a tech priest any meaningful help.
I'll take the right hand side of the keyboard. You take the left hand side.
Yeah.
Read the instructions in the manual for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and take a challenging tech use test, which is going to be +0.
Okay.
Yeah, you pass it no problem, and you can see on the cogitator that you've just taken control of about a dozen murder servitors, and they're located all throughout the ship. You can see them kind of like ping up on the diagram of the ship.
So we
Got the
control
murder bots,
servitors.
boys.
We control the ghouls.
I'm sorry, half dozen, not a dozen. You don't get 12.
Things are going our way, guys.
Nice.
Shall I have them build them? Shall I have them build us a shrine?
Yeah.
So they've only got blades for hands,
Yeah,
right?
they should have knives for hands, dude.
Out
I
of bodies.
They
feel
can
like
for all chaos runes, right?
we should get them all to converge on our location and then move toward the bridge.
Hold on. Can I take control of them remotely?
Yes.
Okay. So let's just keep them. I would suggest we keep them acting like normal, and then when we go to the next level, as needed, we can either clump them together like you suggest, or turn them on to surprise the whatever awaits. What do you guys think?
I dig it.
Sounds good to me.
Just
What's
after
us-
the party makes this decision, Balturus, in the back of your head, the same voice, you hear him laughing. He says, "Good, good. Come to the armory."
Hey guys, a friendly voice just told me we should go to the armory.
Ugh.
Go to the armory.
Should
Who do you think? Who do you think is talking to you?
Yeah, some kind of good guy. You know, like us, like we're the good.
We're all good guys here.
I make a face, but I say, "All right."
All right. I think that's probably a pretty good place to stop. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before we stop, I'm gonna use an infamy point to try to heal myself.
We can. I don't know how resting works. I think we could take a rest, and you guys can replenish some wounds here right now. I know in D&D you could do like a short rest or whatever, and you can heal wounds and stuff. I don't know how it works in Black Crusade. I don't want you to use your infamy points yet. If we could just like do it.
You
normally.
can rest to heal fatigue, but it won't do anything to
Oh,
wounds.
you also.
Officially.
I know two
But
of
you
you
can
have
heal
the
them.
Medicaid skill, so you can just like heal each other. None of your wounds are major; they're all pretty superficial. I think the Medicaid skill will be sufficient if we do some Medicaid tests.
But Marp won't let me touch him.
True, Marp hates you, dude.
I'm fine, man. Wait, what do you mean? I don't hate him.
You don't like that guy. Well, no, you don't like Jeffrey. Never mind.
All right, so everyone gets healed.
Um,
I can weld your wounds together. Closed. Closed.
No, you don't just get all your wounds back. You have to take like a Medicaid check. It's a
all
roll.
right, so roll. All right, let's do a Vaclav's D10 minus. We'll put in a J.
What the fuck are you doing?
Does anyone else have the Medicaid skill?
Marp does, right?
I have a
Yeah.
medic kit.
I've got a willing
You have a
spirit.
Medikit and the Medicaid skill?
He kills me.
What the fuck is this?
Oh
Okay,
no, I don't.
if
I don't have any. I don't have any skill. I just have a medic kit.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no,
can
I
you
do have
do-
Medicaid. I'm wrong.
okay,
Sorry.
so healing a non-critical injury in the field is going to be a challenging +0 test. I think a med kit gives you +10 to that.
Okay, so
And I can stack that with my my medical / torture appendage for +20.
Okay,
The
yeah,
kit actually I think is +30.
med
me look
kit
it up
is
real
okay. That's gonna be in the armory. Let's look. I'm good with you guys combining for this kind of thing for like healing wounds. You guys can work together. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
all right. I'll.
If we work together,
Is
let's
this a
look at-
one? Is this a one-time use?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to roll? And I'll start with Baltaris.
It's
To
gonna be
heal
an
himself.
intelligence check, and it's gonna be a positive 30 bonus to your roll.
You should probably let me do it.
Too late.
Just give me the medical kit.
You have the Medicaid skill.
Yeah,
I got
he
the
does.
Medicaid skill, and
All
I
right.
probably
I give him my Medikit.
Okay.
But you can help me. That'll help the roll even more.
Yeah, so Medicaid is +20 actually.
Sure.
Medicaid
Okay,
is +20.
so it's
Or Medikit.
1d100. Medic kit is 20.
+20. Yeah.
My appendage is 10, and for my intelligence skill, I got.
So who are you
another-
rolling for right now?
Start with. Who needs medical triage first?
You can start with yourself.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So Marp, you're gonna help me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you heal your wounds, no problem.
Yeah, who's next?
Baltaris is hurt, right?
I've taken a wound.
Okay.
Put the burn cream on my.
All right.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. Next up is
44 is or 49 is what we're looking to that
Okay.
would fail. All right. Next.
I've got a las cartridge shaped burn on my
Oh
stomach.
yeah, that's a heal.
who was that for? Was that Marp or was that for Jeffrey?
That was for Joffrey.
That's for
So it's
Jeffrey.
left is
Not Marp.
Marp.
I'm in perfect condition, baby.
Okay.
You
so-
are? Well healed up.
All right.
In the back bracket of no kills.
Mhm.
Hey, you know what? You ran interference admirably. Okay, you did a great job.
I was talking about Marp.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Marp.
Had a strong opener in the elevator shaft though, throwing that guy on the ground and then just
It's all about the style, all the perception.
Okay, this seems like a good place to stop. The party is all healed up. Had some interesting combats and stuff. I really was hoping you guys were gonna do the servitor with the macro cannon shell. That would have been fucking awesome.
I know.
I really wanted you guys to do that, but I wasn't gonna steer you towards anything.
Next time we'll
Whatever.
come up.
Look, we all got power blades. We got a lot of intelligence about servitors. Now we have a bunch of servitors on our
Oh,
side.
does anybody want a las-gun?
I do. If
Okay.
nobody else does.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
me too.
Yeah, go ahead. There's a couple las-guns here, so if you guys want one, add a las-gun and 2 energy cells to your character sheets.
Who would actually benefit from it? I mean, last gun for me is kind of pointless, I guess. But
I don't want the last guns and I don't want the melee weapons, so you guys can take them.
Okay, so I think Jeffrey wants it, right?
Yeah, I mean it's an upgrade. to
Okay,
what I have.
so grab. If nobody else is taking one, go ahead and take 4 energy cells.
And then both Baltaris and Jeffrey got a power blade, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Toy.
And this is just standard.
what are the stats?
Here I'll tell you real quick. So For a las gun, it does it's range 100. It does D10 plus 3 damage, pen 0. And for a power blade, it's a melee weapon. It does D10 plus 5 damage with pen of 6.
The blade's really good.
Yeah,
Damn, that's more pen than my fucking mace.
it's a power weapon. It's a little fucking dagger.
These are all
Yeah.
standard.
I mean, my
quality.
mace is a power weapon too.
Yeah, all standard quality stuff.
What's the
Okay,
damage
cool.
on the
On the
Ooh.
what?
last?
D10 plus 3.
Marp, there is one thing I can do for you.
What's that?
You give me that plasma gun, I can jack into it and then give it a bunch of ligature oil.
Yeah, man.
Your ligature oil only lasts for one gaming session, so if you're gonna do it, wait until an important session to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Just jack in
Yeah,
somewhere
let's
else,
wait.
I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna take off. That was a lot of fun again. Good games, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you all.
was fun. Good games, everybody.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Bye bye.
See ya.
Night.
The
Super
show,
fun, man.
did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Good. I think next session will be our last one for this like chapter or whatever.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You get to go investigate the strange thing in the armory. It's been talking to Tyler,
Yeah. Friend or foe? We
friend or
don't
foe.
know.
You don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it's the torture guy. That's my personal hypothesis, but
The torture guy.
so, fuck, sorry, the whatever, the who was in second in command of the
Oh,
ship.
oh, the interrogator.
Interrogator. Yeah, I bet it's the interrogator. That's my
Interesting.
hypothesis. Trying to lure us into a trap. We'll see.
Do you remember what Bonley said when the video that Bonley showed Jeffrey when he asked what happened to the Inquisitor?
There was someone standing there, yeah.
Okay.
There was someone standing there. So there is another. I don't
The,
know who though.
if you recall what I said, the video showed the Inquisitor hastily scraping sigils into the ground before he's lifted up and thrown against a wall.
This is probably a demon.
Maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe he's possessed the interrogator dude. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll just
Tune in next time to find out. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, super fun.
right.
We got to figure out when we're gonna play next.
Yeah. Hopefully, we could do it this weekend.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We'll talk in Slack.
All right. See you later, dude. Have a good night.
Yeah. You too. See you.
Thanks for being a good DM.
Hey, no problem, man. Talk to you later.
Later.